يقضي المتعثرون شهوراً وسنوات خلف القضبان مكبلين بسلاسل الديون والمديونيات لعجزهم عن سداد ما عليهم من ديون للغير، وقد تكابد أسرهم صدف العيش والحرمان بعد سجن رب الأسرة. وقد بات ملحوظاً تزايد أعداد السجناء الموقوفين والمحكومين، وذلك نتيجة لجملة من الأسباب. نموذجنا اليوم أراقته الكفالات الغرامية، هو وغيره يرجون ولاة الأمر وأهل الخير والمحسنين في هذا البلد المعطاء لمساعدتهم في فك كربتهم في عام زايد الخير. Hi, good evening. Your number is
272897.
272897 Pakistan. The issue is with the bank.
Issue is with the bank.
Okay, can you tell us a story?
Yes, I'm in this country since 28 July 98. I'm here. Almost 20 years. My issue is with the bank in my good time. When I have a good life, I have cars with the bank. I have taken 2 cars from the bank. I was a very good customer with the Dubai Islamic Bank. In 2009, when I lost my job, then I fell in trouble and I was unable to pay the installment. In 2010, bank, actually I stopped the installment in 2010. And the bank took the car from me. They have a court order to take the car, attachment. They took the car and they told they will auction the car. They will auction the car in open auction and they will see how much money they will take it. The bank has asked me, I have to pay 146,000. The car price was 80,000. Actually, car price was $250,000, almost 250,000 dirham was the car price. The bank, when I tried to negotiate for the installment, bank was not agreed for that at all. Later on, when I checked with the Emirates auction 3 times, I did not find any record. This car was auctioned through the Emirates auction.
So it was sold.
I believe they have just given to somebody in the bank with a throwaway price, either relative of some banker or the banker by himself. Because they have taken court order that they will auction the car and they will
put the money.
Put the money. But it was not auction. When I came to know, I sent request, mercy request to 3 times to the bank chairman, bank managing director, bank general manager. Actually, it was not going directly to them because when I went there to meet them, it was not allowed. So the secretary gave me the email of their secretaries. So I just emailed them again to their secretaries.
No answer?
No answer at all. One
How much
lady is Sarah, is secretary, I think is chairman secretary. Her name is Sarah. Yeah.
They pay you how much is the difference between the price and the amount coming to your account?
See, I paid around I think 17 months I paid to the bank already. 3,500 plus was the installment. And they said we sell 80,000 and then they make interest and they make the court fees and the lawyer fees, everything accumulated. They are asking 146,000. I requested them to make installment for me. They were not agreed for that. They said pay it one. Ultimately they got agree. I said okay. Then they said okay, pay 30,000 and plus 2,500 installment every month. I said okay, I am agreed. They said you submit 2 passports as a guarantor and then you can pay this installment. Then I tried to get help from the court, but the court people just follow the instruction of the bank. They did not give their own decision.
It seems that you know your case very well.
I know my case very well.
Yeah.
And
we were here in this program trying to help. But can you tell us the amount that you are accused by? How much?
It's 146,000 something.
Yeah. And this is the only issue?
This is the only issue with me at the moment, because I faced since 31st May 2009 when I lost my job. I faced multiple issues. I enjoyed a lot in this country, then I suffered a lot in this country. 3 years my children did not go to school. We are homeless in this country.
Really?
Yes. Now then I have my own commercial broker company to work somewhere. I reached, I have my visa. Now from 1 year I could not renew my visa because of this case. I tried a lot to get help from the bank. My income is not like this. Please give me small installment that I can pay regularly. I'm here from 20 years. I'm not running away. But they want to block me. Okay, to block one other person also. Who will come with me to block himself and give his passport as a guarantee just to pay the installment to the bank?
No one can do.
And why any authorized person did not try to see that whether this is reasonable or not.
So the lesson from your story is to people, we hope we help you, but what do you say to people?
See, for the people, what I can say, everyone has to be very careful, because the rules and regulation, everyone should follow maximum. But I have seen so many people, even they follow the rules and regulation, sometimes due to any minor mistake, they fell in trouble. And once you are in one trouble, then troubles come
all of
rolling on you, and sometimes it becomes impossible to unfold the troubles. And when you are in trouble, everyone will create trouble. Nobody will help you and support you. Even your close friends and the people who are very, very supportive to you in a good time.
Before.
In bad time, same people will become your enemy. And when you are in trouble, you get the help, you have to pay double price. If you ask anyone to help, if the normal time it costs you 5 dirham, now it will cost you 10 dirham. You are already moneyless, how you will manage it?
Yeah. This is the important things that you are saying.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, and hope that you find a solution and someone will call and help you and give you the money to let you be free. Thank you, Ramadan Karim. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
مشاهدينا، نحن الآن في الإدارة العامة للمؤسسات العقابية والإصلاحية في إدارة سجن النساء، وهنا في قسم الأشغال اليدوية. رئيسة القسم طبعا هي الرائد نوال عبد الله سعد. سنجري أثناء وجودنا هنا بعض اللقاءات مع نازلات يطلعون على ماذا يقومون به من منتجات وكيف هي أعمالهم اليومية. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, welcome.
Thank you so much. Tell me, I don't want to mention your name.
Yes.
So you are here from how long, and what is exactly your job?
I've been here. What do you mean in the workroom?
Yeah. No, not today. In jail.
I've been here in jail for 10 years now.
Yes.
And
you start working for these issues when?
I start working around 2010. I have stopped, and then I came back working again.
So how do you feel when you do such? You make such products and talk about them, about it.
Well, first of all, it actually changes our psychological stability, as we have been staying inside for how long.
Yeah.
It makes us change our environment and learn something, which these are the things that I haven't done in my previous life outside. Well, I'm proud of myself to learn, and I am here actually assisting one of our supervisors for. My job is sometimes I'll do stitching of the bags and some of these socks.
Yeah, we can see these socks.
Yeah, and each and every one that is working here are assigned and designated to their own work.
So how did you learn to do this?
Well, at first, the police, our manager before, Raid Nawal, may Allah rest her soul, and the one who is in charge, Rakib Amna Jumma, Rakib Fozia, and Arif Sheikha, they have bring some fikra for us, some ideas, and they bring some catalog, or they bring some from the videos from outside, because we don't know what
some guidelines.
We don't know what is happening outside, what is the new style. So from where we will learn.
So you're following new styles in
yes,
Asian.
Of course. Because
so you do socks like this?
Yes.
Maybe for kids, this one?
We do also for kids, like for this one. We're doing this for kids. We also have for adults. And this exactly, we're doing it from the start. From the face, we do the own face, the eyes, everything, the hair, and from the socks. And believe me, nobody has been selling like this outside, only us.
We know that you go to exhibitions and you put all these products, and it's selling very well. This is a hat.
Yeah.
So how you have learned to took the needles and do this stuff?
At first, when you are learning crochet,
how many girls you are here? How many women?
We are around 29 ladies.
29 ladies working in this place, yeah?
Yes.
And what about this one?
This is the pen. This is also made from just weaving. And then another lady will connect some threads and make it a ball and connect it. You are asking me about how to start.
How to start.
First, the person who don't learn at first, somebody will teach her, like a new beginner, just starting to make a line from the crochet until they get used to it, and there's a guidelines. We have a paper where they can guide, or somebody can teach her.
And you do dresses also, as I see, no?
Yes. We have one lady here who has been stitching really well.
This is from where you get, or you choose the tissue?
The materials, the police are bringing it for us. Sometimes we ordered it from outside.
Do you do some suggestion for them?
Of course, that's where the suggestions come from the police.
Yeah. My dear, I want to know more from you about this issue, this sort of accessories. I think it's for dresses or
These
necklaces?
are the accessories for the dresses, for the collars. To make something,
like this,
even a simple abaya, if you attach it there, it will actually make it expensive, make it chic and fashionable. So these ones are made from the beads. They just connect it. And actually some are from their own initiatives of the ladies who are making this. And for example,
so I think you are somehow designing new styles, no?
Yes, we're developing our own designs as well. And especially for the children. There's some dentals there. We're actually
I will see القماش.
Yes.
This is guipure or dentelle, or
it's a synthetic
dentelle. Very expensive, no?
Yes, of course, it's expensive.
You work with this material.
Yes.
And do you have any idea about the sellings?
Yes.
Can you explain for us?
Well, for us, we take first, when we give a price for one item, first we account how much, what is the materials that is being used from it.
التكلفة
yeah. And
what
the
was
labor
the cost?
work, what was the cost?
Yes.
And we'll add up for our profit, like probably 2% of the profit. And then that's what we are selling here. But for now, starting this month, we're adding actually a 5% VAT.
You are following the rules.
Yes, of course we have to follow the rules.
Yes. And can you tell, this is crochet, no?
Yes.
So use this for the tables or for the cups or what?
You can actually use this for anything you want, but for the keys, like you use it for the keys. It's
you put the key inside.
Yeah.
بالعربي مفتاح، تحط المفتاح هنا. صدق.
صدق.
طيب. And this for the buttons.
Yes, the buttons, fashionable buttons.
Yeah. And how do you feel? يعني you are collaborating each together. This is the name of somebody or
this
what?
This is UAE actually. Like for example,
like
this is a simple bracelet of UAE, but from the time of Eid al-Watani, we've got lots of customers. Sometimes we bring our exhibits outside, for example, like this. It's a simple bracelet, and we put the name of UAE, and we're just designed it with beads, with فصوص بالعربية.
فصوص حصص. You speak Arabic, no?
A little bit.
طيب you are using sharpened issue يعني مقاس و scissors وما بعرف شو إنه
Yes.
isn't dangerous?
Of course, it's dangerous, but before we are allowed to enter workroom, we are being briefed and oriented
Yes.
about the dangers of the materials that we are handling.
Yeah.
So we are taking responsibility for ourselves, and there is somebody who is responsible for us. We know the dangers of the scissors, the sharp objects, the lighters that we're using.
Yes.
So any mistake, where we already know that we are responsible for it.
So
We can't just join workroom like that.
Yes. So did you make some issue for your families and send it يعني small symbols or small souvenirs for your
Yes.
parents, your يعني
And friends outside.
and you know how to take the measure of مثلا address and everything?
Yes, we actually learned here, but there's someone here who is an expert taking the measurements.
Just want to ask you know how to draw and who did this painting?
I actually don't know how to draw, but I know how to paint the colors. But one Indian lady who worked part-time here have drawn this, but the rest is one of the lady who is sitting here behind me.
Yes.
She's the one who've done this. It's actually the ideas of the police in charge here, the drawings.
It's very hopeful and refreshing,
Yes.
no? Gives you hope.
Idea of Raid Nawal.
You like her, no?
Yes.
She's good for you. With
Very,
you,
very.
with you all.
Yes.
She's sitting here, by the way. طيب, what about this stuff?
This one is
Here, handmade, all of them?
yes, it's all handmade.
So, and this for kids, not for doll.
This is for the doll, but we're also making small dresses for the kids.
Okay. And what about this stuff? How you use this?
This is only Mukaddam Jamila, the manager of our jail, have also helped us so much. Have given us lots of things and lots of ideas as well.
Yeah.
And some of the things here she has donated. And this is actually to accessorize the dress to make it a match.
Yeah, more
Without her patronage,
yeah,
there's no way that our workroom will expand
yeah.
or be
This
successful.
is for the hair. This is the idea of
This is a toka, yeah.
yeah. I want to thank you, and I hope يعني you enjoying your work here.
Of course. We also like to thank you for coming.
And it seems you are very talkative, very happy.
Yes.
Happy at least. Yeah?
This place makes us happy. It's a change of environment.
Thank you so much. إذا مشاهدينا نستضيف نزيلة أخرى لتحدث أيضا معنا عن تصميم بعض المنتجات وإعداد الطريقة وأيضا عرض المنتج للبيع. So hi my dear, hello.
Hello, assalamu alaikum. How are you?
عليكم السلام. Half Arabic, half English. Eh?
No, just English, please.
Just English.
Thank you.
Okay, I know you work for the accounting.
Yeah.
So tell me, how do you make profit from this stuff when you sell them?
Actually, before we do the accounts, we have some things to do before all the from selling price to cost price. So that is how we do. So from like end of the month, we used to have the accounting. So
Yes.
we start from the beginning, like every items that we are making every day.
Yes.
So we have to write it down, so it will not be difficult for us in the end of the month.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You think this is a good profit? يعني you make good
yeah,
profit?
it's very good profit actually because
You participate 2017 in almost 23 exhibition, no?
yeah, yes,
How was the selling?
Yeah, it's okay. It's really a big help, not just for us, but for
Because you have salaries also,
yeah,
no?
because of salary also, so it will be a big help also.
You participate in the designs also and working in this.
No, actually, I'm just assisting some of the staff inside here. So I'm giving some like dentals, all the materials. Whenever like my colleagues here, so that my co-workers, they will ask me of something, so I have able to assist them on giving them some stuff.
There is a depot, a place you put all the stuff.
Yeah,
you
of
are
course.
responsible
Yes, we
of
have
it.
stock rooms. Actually.
Stock room, yeah.
We have them. From products like for raw materials and for the things that is we are about to sell. Like we have showroom actually.
The showroom, there is a showroom outside.
Yeah,
Here.
we have.
Yeah. Tell me, how do you spend your day and how this change your life?
Actually, I was here for 5 years, so it's like really it's a big help for me just to forget the problem that I have outside. So I see my co-workers also. So really, it's helping us just to every day, like our time is very quick. So we go inside and again tomorrow we will come back to work. So it will be an easy day for us.
From how long you are here?
5
you are
years.
In jail? 5 years.
Yeah.
We don't want to talk about your case, but
problem.
can you add some information about the work, the time you come, يعني the daily schedule, the agenda you do it daily, how many ladies you are, and how you collaborate together.
Okay.
How do you share ideas together?
Okay. When I was new, so I didn't know anything. I don't know about crochet, knitting, or stitching even. I don't know all the stuff. But when I come, so when you have the eagerness to learn some things, so it will be easy for you to adapt and learn. Like now I'm 5 years and I'm working here for 5 years also. So I'm thankful to God. So I've learned and I will go from here. I have too much stuff in me. Like
maybe you will open a work for you in
yeah,
Philippines.
that is what I'm planning for maybe if God will permit.
If God helps. My dear, I want to thank you. And you have products for kids, for doll, for women, for abaya. You make abaya?
Yeah. Not me, but my staffs. Some of them.
And maybe in the future, as we mentioned and as we film, there is in the entrance of the jail, there is some in the garden cushions and some decoration. We will show it to the viewers. I thank you a lot, my dear, and hope everything is good for you and with you and with all your friends.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. هكذا مشاهدينا نكون قد نقلنا لكم ما يحصل هنا في قسم الأشغال اليدوية في سجن النساء الإدارة العامة للمؤسسات العقابية والإصلاحية في العوير. ونذكر في نهاية هذا التقرير أنه حسب كشف المبيعات لعام 2017 حسب إدارة الإمداد والتجهيزات قسم التسويق المالية تم بيع 105,561 قطعة. أشكركم مشاهدينا للمتابعة.